Hello, hello, hello. Okay, give me just a second. Let me set up the live very quick. Um, okay, I will open this. Okay, so today we are going to make a breaking effect, like a shatter, so we can break, shatter anything we want. Let me adjust this. Okay. So, okay, first we have to drag here the thing we want to break. So I'm gonna break some text. So I'm gonna type here break, and I'm going to center this. So we have here our element we are going to break. Let's pre-compose it so we can change it really quick with any element we want. So pre-compose it with Control Shift C and hit OK. Okay, so um, now to this composition, let's add the effect Shatter. So let's type Shatter, and you will see like these bricks like breaking. So to see our elements, we have to change here the view to render it. There we go. And now we'll see our text breaking. Okay, so let's change this breaking pattern. Instead of being some bricks, we are going to use here shape. Change the pattern from bricks to glass. Okay, so this is a better looking shattering. So if you want to just break your whole element, this is it. You can change the parameters here, but we're going to break just a specific area of our element. So we have to create a solid layer. Let's create a solid layer with Control Y. It could be any color except for black, so try to make it a brighter color. Hit OK. And oh, sorry. And now let's hide this mask. We don't need to see this mask. And this solid layer. Sorry. And now let's make a mask. So grab the pen tool with G, and we're going to select where we want to break in our element. So I want to break like this part. Just gonna mask it out. And let's rename this layer solid layer mask, because it will be our mask we are going to break. Now go back to the composition, and to make it to only break in the mask, go here to gradient and select in the gradient layer mask. You will see nothing happens. It's because we have to select instead of the source the mask, and increase the threshold here to 99, because this is like it takes the color. That's why I tell you not to make this layer black, because if we make it black it will not longer work. Okay, so now it will break from here. Let's go back here to the composition. We can increase the number of pieces here it breaks. So here in shape we have repetitions here, and if we increase this, you will see there will be like more broken pieces. So we have this, and also we can select the origin from where it will break. So this is the origin. If we select like here, you will see that it's like it breaks from there. If we select like here the A, it will break from there. I will put this, I don't know, like here at the bottom. Or, oh fuck. Or maybe like here. Yeah. There. No, no, no. Here. Sorry. Yeah, that's good. Um, so we can also change here the extrusion depth. This is the basically the extrusion of our pieces, how thick they are or how thin. We can make it thinner by decreasing this or thicker by increasing by a lot. I'm gonna leave this a little thin like that. Okay, we have this part covered up. And now let's change the physics of our breaking. So go here to physics, open it, and let me see. So you see here like the pieces is like they break up and they rotate a lot. So if you want to decrease that rotation, just decrease here the rotation speed. If you don't want rotation, set this to 0 and it will not longer rotate. But I recommend you to keep this number low, like 0.1 or 0.15. I'm gonna change the origin to uh, something like here. Okay, I like it there. And let me see. So this, all of these parameters are pretty self-explanatory. Here the randomness is how random each piece break, but I recommend you to keep this low or even to 0. Let's see. But yeah, keep this really low. And also we can change the gravity if we don't want gravity. Set the gravity to 0 and you will see they they go flow to nowhere. And also here with the viscosity we can make like a slow motion, a slow down effect. If we increase this not too much but to something like 0.5, you'll see that it's like it slow down. There you go. If we increase this too much to like 1, it will slow too early. So keep this in 0.5 or 0.4 to have this nice effect. Okay. And finally, the last things I want to show you is the camera system, because as this is a 3D effect, we can change here the camera position. Let me see here the camera position, and we can also use our camera in the composition. If we create a camera here, press OK. We can also, by selecting here comp camera, and now we are using the composition camera. But I will leave this as it was before. There you go. And Also, we can change here the lighting here, but you can see these properties by yourself. Now keep the repetition, keep this low because this layer will be like the big pieces, and we are going to duplicate this composition, so duplicate it with Ctrl D. And here in the second composition we are going to do a smaller pieces, so go here to shape and increase the number of repetitions to something like, it could be a lot, like 60. Let's see. Okay, they are like kinda slow. We can also yeah, we can also increase the force with the break happens here in force 1 and increase the strength, and you will see that it's like stronger for the smaller pieces. So let's keep this to 10 maybe, or 8. And we can also control when the break will happen by keyframing here the radius. So let's make a keyframe here for, let me see if I can search this in the timeline here. Okay, radius. Search radius here, make a keyframe for radius in force 1. Move this forward and start with radius 0 and then to 0.4, and you will see that it will break from that point. Let's do the same thing to the other layer. Make a keyframe here, move it forward, and here to 0. Press U to only see that keyframe, and you will see in the first seconds nothing happens, and then it breaks. So I'm gonna move this a little closer, like here. And there. You can also add more mask here if you want more breaking points, like here, another one, and here, another little mask. And there you have your oh, it's slow dance my PC. And you can modify the mask by a little bit here and here, and there you go. So there you have it. I'm gonna stop this here in the second. So there you have it. You can download the project file in the description if you only want to place your image or your text here. You can make that. So that's all for today. I'm going to see you in the next video.